Kilauea volcano potentially troubling sign of the Halemaumau crater of the Hawaii Big Island. This is the latest news as what's happening there. Swanson said, "We do not want to be alarmist, but we also need to point out to the public that there is an increasing possibility of explosive eruptions at Kilauea, according to AccuWeather. The Halemaumau crater on Kilauea, located in Hawaii Big Island, has been relatively quiet over the last year after the frenzy activity of the 2018 eruption, which all began with the explosive eruption of ash 30,000 feet into the air during May. But since at least 2019, there's been a change that scientists could believe could pose a potential danger to the Big Island. It's because of the water, the lake that has been forming, water collecting at the caldera to form this lake. A caldera is a large crater left behind in a volcano after an eruption. From 2010 until 18, a lava lake had filled the caldera rather than water, and that changed in May 2018 when the eruption caused a lava lake to drain, collapsing the caldera floor and causing a hole nearly as deep as 1,776 feet, as deep as the One World Trade Center. The eruption also created a 459-foot cliff north of the crater, and about a year later, a helicopter pilot flying over the volcano noticed a mysterious green pool of water in the Halemaumau crater. A second report of the same finding from a helicopter passenger prompted USGS Hawaiian Volcano Observatory researchers to survey the green pool of water. It was then discovered that water had indeed started to pool into the lowest part of the Halemaumau crater, and ever since the water was discovered in 2019, the depth of the lake has been steadily growing. The sequence of satellite images showing the craters before and after, before the lake drained and the caldera floor collapsing, and after water pooled into the crater floor for 9 months. Now, Don Swanson, volcanologist at the U.S. Geological Survey Hawaiian Volcano Observatory, said, "We know that the crater floor dropped a little more than 70 meters below the water table in 2018. Any time that you punch a hole below the level of the water table, water is eventually going to come in and fill that hole. Currently, the water has an area larger than 5 football fields combined and is approximately 100 feet deep, according to NASA's Earth Observatory. The water has also changed color from the original chalky green, and it's now a rusty brown due to chemical reactions happening in the water." As for how the water could affect a future eruption of the volcano, Swanson said it could contribute to an explosive eruption, since one of the main factors behind a big volcanic explosion is the amount of water and other gases that get caught up inside the magma. Quote, "In one case, magma could rise quickly up the conduit and intersect with the lake. In the second, the crater floor could collapse and drop all of the water down into the zone where it would be quickly heated into steam," end quote. While an explosive eruption remains possible for Kilauea, Swanson said the next eruption could also happen slowly and all the water could also evaporate. This is according to John Murphy of AccuWeather, and it's on Bended Reality. If you'd like to join me on my Patreon account, you will hear content not covered by mainstream media. These riveting stories will be based on my research, and I will state my opinions and give my personal insight on diverse and controversial subjects and world events not covered by mainstream media, and not supported by YouTube guidelines. So whatever I have on my Patreon, most of those will not be on my YouTube channel. Please consider becoming a member today. More of the most significant and important videos will be on my Patreon channel. Your support helps me to continue my research and keeps this YouTube channel alive. and we depend on your support, your generous charity, because we help economically challenged families here in Athens, Greece, in Kapota, and we also help the young generation with university tuition and the community around our church. Thank you.